Yo, yo, yo!
It's our clap, so I can sync the audio later. I like it. All right, Tequila Talk Tuesday, episode 3 of 2022. I'm just going to keep tally. I don't know
You're
why.
shaking.
I'm cold.
Oh, really?
Okay, you guys, I brought slippers to Jenna's space
I'm
because
like turtleneck, gypsy, toque, lovin'. I'm good.
But I'm fucking cold all the time. All the time. We're on a La Croix quick, you guys, because coconut. La Croix quick kick that. Anyways, okay. Today's topic of choice.
It's actually funny because we've talked about this amongst my friend group a couple times because we're all like on this health, kick and
Quick.
Yeah, and we talked about how the mentality behind messing up or having like dessert or eating a Reese's Pieces or something that some of our friends, and I've done this before too, that you are on such a healthy diet and you have a bite of a piece of cake and you're like, fuck me, I fucked up my whole diet and like the whole day's screwed up, I might as well eat a burger and a pizza and all this junk because the day's a waste. And I have learned that even if you have a whole chocolate bar, that doesn't throw off. It doesn't have to throw off your entire day.
But even if you take the day to mess up and eat the burger and fries and the milkshake or whatever, I don't know. We were talking about Peter's Drive-In the other day, so now I really want a burger, fries, and milkshake. But even if you do one day, even is not going to mess up weeks of progress. It's up to you to jump back and take those next moments or the next morning or whatever it is to choose to continue to be on that health kick.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, and I think it's a good topic to talk about how easily we give up.
Especially with it being 2022, because what did I hear on the radio a while ago? It was like, they said by January 6th, people have given up on their New Year's resolutions. That's 6 days.
How many posts did I see on Instagram? Here's to everyone that said better life choices starting January 1st and who's already decided to push it back until Monday, January 3rd.
Exactly, right? Like, it's just, by January 6th, people have given up on their New Year's resolutions. Why? Because it got too hard? Because
January 6th is when I, got going. I got fired up.
I don't think that there's any one, okay, so for our January, I talk about this all the time because I'm like, I'm doing, I haven't done it yet, I haven't worked out yet, and all this crap. But, why is January 1st the day that people decide to do these things? When we always have a Monday, we always have another hour, we always have the next morning, we always have, there's so many things, there's so many times that you could start, and just start, but don't let the one day, the one bad decision, the one mistake, the one chocolate bar, let it ruin the rest of the week. Because I know a lot of friends that are like, they'll start on Monday and it'll be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, super good, and then Thursday they'll pig out and they'll be like, well, I guess I'm restarting on Monday.
Yeah.
What happened to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, people?
It's so true. I hate the new year, new me, all that kind of bullshit. I do think that you should just be focusing on doing good every single day and get 1% better every single day.
Because you can't change fundamentally who you are and your decisions after one night.
You can't do everything all at once.
No.
You just can't. And so that's why you can't beat yourself
It's
up.
It's not me.
Yeah, it's a building shaking. Okay.
It's not me.
Woo. Sorry guys, our glasses, the water's shaking. I don't know if you can see that. But
our water?
It's,
La Croix.
This fancy shit is shaking. Anyways, everyone tries to make this drastic change and do 5 different things at once, and then they don't do one of the 5 things and they feel like they failed, and they didn't. They still did 4 better things than they were doing the day before.
But we talk about this all the time. The negativity is so much easier to believe. So you instead of focusing on the 4 things you did right, you're gonna zero in on the one thing that you did wrong, and that's just gonna mess up everything else.
So we're here to tell you, stop doing that. Just stop doing it. If you said you're gonna wake up early, you're gonna work out, you're gonna eat good today, and at the end of the day, if you didn't do all those things, okay, well, wake up again tomorrow and try again, and just fucking do it. Stop making excuses. And just do it.
Yeah. My husband is calling me.
Slight T for Jerry.
Yeah. Hello. I did? No, I didn't. Apparently, you guys, we're missing car keys. No, I don't think I did. Okay, I have to go check the pocket of my jacket. Are they in my purse? The black purse in the bedroom. I don't know, because I used my purse when I drove. You're welcome. Bye.
Did you find it?
Yeah, they were in my bag.
Here?
No. Oh, did I find them? No, they're in my purse at home. So I'm basically gonna cut all of that out. Pause. Fade in. What?
Quebec to change definition of fully vaccinated to 3 doses.
Fucking Quebec.
Oh my god. Anyways, okay.
All right, fade
we're
in.
back.
Sorry, you guys. My husband can't function without me.
We'll just cut that out.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, basically just
do the things. Don't focus on the negative.
Yeah, and like we say it all the time. So like that should be our hashtag. Celebrate your wins, because no matter how small they are, even if you do 4 out of the 5 things that you wanted to, you're still 4 things ahead of what you would have been if you hadn't done any of them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think we have to. When it comes down to it, it is all mindset. You either have the mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna try to do this, or the mindset of I am
will
doing
do this. Actually, you know what? I was like, there's another. I'm going to find who this person is. I always find all these things, and I'm like, oh my god, I love it. I'm going to talk about it, and then I have no idea who this person is. Anyways, there's this guy, and you guys have probably seen this, and he says, take a blank sheet of paper, and you write the date, today's date, and then you write your end date of the year, or the months, and then you write down your goals. And you write them as if you have already done them. So, like how Andy Frisella says, I will do things, my list is it's basically me looking back at the end of this year saying, oh, I did do this, I earned this much, I am, I did, I have, like basically like I've already accomplished those things. And if you speak it, and we talked about this on the last episode, if you speak it and think it, you're going to speak it into existence. You're going to speak those opportunities and those nudges, those ideas into existence, but it's your decision to act on them.
With the brokerage that I'm a part of, it's EXP Realty, and it's all virtual, and so there's all these kind of virtual trainings, whatever. And one of I think he's like an icon agent out of Vancouver or something, but he says like his morning routine, it basically is his mantra in the shower, and he says like, I do have a team of this many people. I have made this much money. Yeah. And like he says it over and over and over. And saying that he's already in the mindset, because again, there's science behind it. And I think it was on Ed Milet's podcast that if your brain doesn't know the difference between an actual memory and like
that's all our brain, that's all of the information that we have already processed in our brain is going to be regurgitated as a memory. So if you can create those neural pathways in your brain to say, I have already done this, eventually your brain is going to start to believe it as a memory. It's already happened, and you're going to start recognizing those opportunities, be like, and it's almost like deja vu. You know, like you're gonna start recalling these things as like this opportunity came up. Oh, I've already done this. Let's do it again. You know what I mean? Like you're already gonna start. And so if your mindset right now is
I'm maybe gonna try to do this,
or of like I'm gonna do this, but I've failed so many times in the past, so I don't know, I'm not in full belief that I'm going to do these things. Well, guess what's gonna fucking happen? You're gonna keep failing because your mind already believes that you've already failed, so you're gonna fail. How about instead you start changing that narrative and saying, I have accomplished this. I have reached my goal weight. I have reached I have built the business that I want. I have bought the house. I have sold the houses. You know what I mean? Like, you know, all of those, instead of saying it as if I'm going to try it, like Jenna says, I'm going to try doing this. I'm going to try doing, maybe this will happen. Maybe this will come to light. No.
My mantra, I have sold 30 houses this year.
Yes. Yeah. It's already, like, we're coming into 2023, and we've already done all the things. We're just reminiscing on it. We're in the future.
Yeah, man.
Seriously, though.
I'll reference this episode and say, yeah, bitch, you sold those 30 fucking houses.
Exactly.
And then some.
Exactly. I've built my empire. Built my femininity empire. I've sold all the programs.
Yeah, man.
So that's what we're here to tell you guys.
Rylan did come on our podcast.
Oh, yeah. He's already been here. He's a regular.
When I say come, I mean he came to here.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Episode whatever that was, Women Are As Bad As Men reference.
If you didn't catch that reference, that's great. Move on. Bye.
Yeah. But that's what we're here to tell you guys. Change your attitude when it comes to your success, because one bad day does not mean that you've completely fucked yourself out of a routine. One chocolate bar does not mean you've ruined your workout. It takes a lot to be able to ruin those things, but that it comes down to you and your decisions and how you want to keep moving forward.
Yeah. And easier said than done. We know that. It takes a long time to get there, but just honestly, focus on the day, win the day, and just do better tomorrow.
You know what? Write down what you've accomplished. At the end of the day, what I want you know what, I am going to tell you what to do today. I know I said last episode that I wasn't going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. At the end of every day, I want you to take a piece of paper and I want you to write down 5 things. I don't care how small it is, but I want you to write down 5 things that you did accomplish today. If you made a list in the morning that said you needed to do the laundry, the dishes, you needed to work out, you needed to work on this, you needed to whatever it is, if you go through that list and I want you to write down what you actually accomplished that day and feel grateful for it, because most people will write down a list and not fucking touch it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want you to do. Feel gratitude for what you've already accomplished throughout the day, because you've probably gotten a lot more done than you think.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Well, cheers to that.
Cheers. Tequila Talk Tuesday.
Don't let one thing screw up your whole fucking day.
Cheers. I'm just gonna